Ah, hello. Hi. Oh, let me actually turn off something. Almost forgot. There we go. Hello, Shake. PC is here. Very good. Very nice. Nice PC here. Cool. Gosh, I'm freezing. Also, we can play longer today. Oh. Oh. There you go. When you miss your jump. That was not what I wanted to do, by the way. Also, I'm so excited for tomorrow. Second freaking sponsored stream ever on the Frogo Sam channel. Huh? Wait, what the fuck? I just jumped into nothingness. I got scammed.
All hail the Quen! Get over there and help!
Oops. Oh, you're dead. I'm dead. Not even the first 10 minutes and I died 3 times already. Damn. I suck. Hey, let's see. Let's hope I don't jump into the lava this time. No. Yo! I'm getting scammed. It's not existing. Why is it not existing? Wait, do I even have health potions? I have health potions. There he is. Very nice. Very good. Very demure. Very cutesy. Don't worry, you're all good. Very mindful, very demure. Oh gosh, hello there.
We have no
Very mindful, very demure, very cutesy. How I just died there. Oh gosh. Do I have like any... Okay, I don't have any bigger health potions.
We're close now. Come on.
Very mindful, very demure, very cutesy.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please.
Yay.
But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I
Thebes
don't
is of
mind
no
her
further
joining the
value to
goon
us.
squad
Obviously, we're going
of the
back
goons,
to the flotilla.
including Aaron
Alva.
and the other goons.
I expect your reports to be thorough.
And then I'm having my own
Oh,
goon
I thought he was
squad.
going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes.
Oh, I
I
forgot
can't
my
believe the
yoinks.
CO made me play dress up.
Let me see, do I find a campfire? I need the campfire. I'm not gonna use... Kind of wanna look down. Oh, That's so cool looking. Wait, is that a man? Is that a stingray? Ew. Ooh. It's underwater shit. It is very mindful. Very demure. I have no idea why the fuck I'm saying that. Oh, that was the way I came from. Oh, now I remember. I went the completely wrong way. Wait, there's a campfire over there. Let's head to Mr. Campfire. Oh wait, no, this is where we were. There is a bridge here. Yeah, that seems to be a better way. Yeah, this is the way. Do you know that way? That way. Oh, dang. It's a throne. The throne. I know it's set, it's you say it like drone, but I don't honestly give a frick. Ah, leather. Yoink. I want to get to the drone. Yoink. There's yoink stuff. Yoink. I can yoink. Oh. Actually, I don't honestly care. I just want to finish this main quest to then go over all of the other stuff and get all of the tall necks and stuff. Hey, there's my base. Hello. Hello, Camry. How are you doing? Don't forget to climb your lily pad. Ah, yes, daily lily pad. How is you doing?
We just need to find the right strategy.
There she is. I hear you found Thebes. How was it?
It exploded
Maniacs,
on me.
lava. What's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Yeah.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errant. Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
I'm gonna be way too under-leveled. Oh, I just realized I can actually do some skilling. I'm not gonna use this. No. Oh, I already learned this. Oh, stamina. Fine, let's just grab this. More healing, that's very good. Very mindful. Very demure.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right. Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Why the fuck am I still wearing that outfit?
Once Gaia is back up and running,
The seed. What?
I'm glad you...
Don't forget.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course.
I,
Let us know
do I
when we're
need to
needed.
fucking change? Give me a second. Change inventory, outfits. Need to fucking change. Ah. Apply. Wait. Ah, I see now. I think I'm actually gonna go. Oh, fancy! I got a wonderful, amazing, mindful, and demure, awesome.
Welcome
What the
back.
fire?
Good to be back.
Oh
Have you met our new Quen?
gosh!
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to act, she turned so pale, I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helps soothe them.
Tea.
That and some sort of scented wax they use to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon.
I'm
Just the other
fucking
day, we read about mountains hiding
freezing.
deep underwater
Why?
that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth, like a heart beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes, it's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession.
Oh.
Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance.
Oh.
Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
I need to get going.
I think Aaron would also
Right.
be obsessed with
You've
video
retrieved the
games
Omega
if he
clearance.
finds them.
That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
But I can't walk around with this one. I hate it. I'm sorry, I hate it. Oh. There we go. Hello, Alba.
Aloy,
Right to work, I see.
there's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor.
She's doing the
Genetically speaking, of course, not like the late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
I don't know. She kind of looks like she
I
has
imagine you don't know
some
anyone here that well
Asian
yet,
roots. I don't know
group.
though.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the Diviners haven't recovered.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many Diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the Diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to Diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be.
What are the specs?
What happened?
What are the
We
specs?
lost most of our ships to hurricanes.
And what
scores of
OS are you
soldiers
gonna put on
perished
it?
to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse. But nothing improved the CO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door. And more convinced that the title of CO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of the same man,
Let's
but
go.
he was quick to put any who spoke out
How
in
much
front of the
RAM do you
firing
have?
squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what Principal Diviners stand for. The pursuit of
Let's
truth.
go.
I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. but he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right.
Okay. If you're
The
gonna
ancestors, is that what your
get
people call the old
you
ones?
should
Yes,
definitely get more
the
RAM.
ancestors are the greatest of the old ones.
I think
Those whose
32
legacy
gigs
taught
should
us
be enough.
agriculture, medicine,
And you should
warfare,
be
leadership, and
sure that
patronage
you're
of
gonna
science and
choose the
arts.
same
The CEO called Elizabeth Sophie
RAM
her assistant.
that you currently
What's that
have in
Right.
your
Well,
PC.
any old one
Hello,
who's made minor
Tapwood.
contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
Tapwood,
You
hi.
mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister.
Wait, you sent me an image? Huh? Let me see. Huh. I would actually go for G5, I would say. G5 or C5. Yeah, at the start 16 gigs is okay, but like 32 is always better. I would need to go with G5 or C5. And yes, I do have an idea of what it means. I do. G. No! 2 TB of RAM is too much. You are supposed to have your RAM be on the max. Because it's not of any use if you don't use all the RAM you have. In contrary to storage actually, because storage you can have up to like storage you can have up to like 5 ter 18 16 terabytes. I want to go up to 10 in the end. 8 or 10 terabytes. Not RAM, storage. 2 TB of storage is the max of Windows 11 Pro PC can handle. Ain't no way. Then Crypt's PC would need to be and I'm talking about storage sake. RAM, the max of RAM you should do. 64 is already too much. 128 gigabytes of RAM is just unnecessary. But like 32 gigabytes are good. 62, it's okay. Oh wait. 64 gigabytes is okay, you don't necessarily need it, and 128 is just unnecessary. 48, that's currently my problem. I have 23 gigabytes of RAM because I have one RAM stick was faulty when I bought it, so I only put in one of the RAM sticks. So I currently have three 8 gigabyte RAM sticks. Or 24 or something. I have 3 8GB RAM sticks, but I want to upgrade those to 2 16GB RAM sticks, which is gonna be a bit more expensive, but it's gonna be worth it. Let's see how the sponsor stream will do tomorrow, because all of the money got from sponsors, streams and stuff will go on to new PC.
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really.
Upgrade to
When I passed the
DDR6.
divination exams, they were so
Damn.
It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why?
Oh my fucking gosh,
What
I'm
happens then?
freezing. Tapu
Alika knew that
doesn't
once you
even
enter, you're not allowed
have
to
that
leave or see
problem.
anyone
By the way,
Not
Chromo
even
and Froco meet up
unless
might
you
happen
can
soon.
get special permission and an escort by an
I will
overseer.
meet the Mary
Sounds
Chromo.
harsh. Like the focuses
Very
we
cool
keep,
dude.
diviners are few
In real
in
life.
number, and the Empire is fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital.
Fucking hell,
But if our crops don't
freezing.
recover soon,
I'm
they'll starve to
actually
death
tempted to
along
just
with
grab my
everyone else.
blanket and
I promise I'll do my
snuggle
best
into
to
my
make sure it doesn't
blanket.
come to that.
Boop. Boop.
I need to get going, but if you need anything,
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about
What the
to
fuck?
capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Your
Then I
dad
will do
thinks
whatever
it's
I
too
can.
warm?
I promise.
You're cold, I'm just like Chloe Mary. Mariana. Mariana. Yes, Mary. Mariana. Mariana. Cross. Cross around me. I will take you with you. See you come just like Chloe Mary. Mariana. Mariana, boss.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong?
Oh
with
my
Beta on
gosh,
the rig?
weighted blankets
Will
are
you
the
be able to
best.
transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators,
Oh!
in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating.
You're a bit early.
It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
You're a bit
Looks
early.
like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini.
Let
Do
me
you think you can
just.
convince her?
I don't
Let
know.
me
I'll try.
just.
What about our
Delete
diversion?
this.
Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here.
Oh,
Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
of course. Of course she is. You go down, just like a Mary, Mariana cross, just Mary, Mariana cross. If you choose to run over me, I will take all you eternity.
Aloy.
And I see nothing wrong.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
I never thought of it like that. I will protect you
Varl
though.
and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
Pizza is very good.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough.
Aww.
What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
He even still has the child carriage on the back.
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go.
She's
You said you'd try to
going.
protect me. I believe you.
I think we should give her some armor and
You have to
weapons.
promise me one thing.
Because I don't think she's gonna be very protected in that gown.
If the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again.
Also, what the fuck is this
Do you understand?
silver line on her neck? Is she put together? Is she a machine?
Promise. I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
So neck just put on her body, aka her head. Just put on an already existing body.
I swear.
Theories, beta is just a machine. Nothing else, just machine. So can I talk to her?
Whenever you're ready, come speak to me
Oh.
and I'll ask the others to
I
make
never
final
noticed there was
preparations for the mission.
data point in here. Some more data points in that.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now.
Oh,
What
door.
was this room for, Gaia? A vault. I found a locked door behind the vent in the basement. Wonder if that's it. Looks like a power cell could fit here.
Oh, power set. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. A quick bit of looking. There we go. Okay, is there a power cell in here? Do we have any power cells somewhere? Oh. Yoink. Yoink. Git, that's what I meant to say. Boop.
Okay, the console has power now.
There's a what console? Oh, this console.
From the looks of this data, Festus has been trying to hack
Oh.
into the airbase. Okay, doesn't look like it's been able to.
Dang.
If you keep frowning that hard, you'll get wrinkles.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you? Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
Treating us like siblings. To be fair, Beta is like the society I never had. So they are kind of like siblings.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about Patalo?
Ah, now there's a man who can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half the keg. We had a good chat, I think.
Oh, my popcorn's so good.
After we get Festus, we'll be taking the fight to the
It's still
Zeniths.
crunchy.
So,
Yum.
no more reading.
Ah, it wasn't that bad. Not really. Besides, going through all that data, helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built, they were fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons in the world. I think most of them realized that, whether anyone said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time for all the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
Thank you, Aaron.
Hey.
I'm glad you're with me.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna get emotional.
I should go.
Same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
Ah yes, a date with a cauldron.
Aloy, everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We just had a lot to talk about.
Does this mean she's coming with us to Gemini?
It does. I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way. We are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny. How does everyone seem to you?
Anxious, but ready. I heard Katalo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
Like I said, just in case.
Any last findings you want to share before leaving?
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
When we put Gaia together, I want to return to the Nora. Spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl.
What
You and
OS
Zo
are
do
you gonna
if
use?
you go back to the
Oh,
Invaders.
I use
I hope she'll
him.
come with me. At least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this as well. We'll figure it out.
I know you will. I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah, right. You were right, you know, about keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part of me thought he was holding me back, because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good man. He raised you well.
I'm glad you're coming with me, Varl.
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
No more running.
I still need to talk. Yoink.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
News travels fast.
It wasn't exactly a quiet conversation.
There were just things that needed to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through...
Sorry!
Every voice I hear, every word I read from her ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, it was all for naught.
Helps to know you're not alone.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
I don't know what you're talking about. I should go.
As soon as you intend to.
You'll hear about it. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything all right? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Have you spoken with Zoe at all?
A little bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. Zoe seemed so free when she did it. Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song. And she looked happier because of it. I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask Zoe to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
If you need anything before heading out to the cauldrons.
You have nothing to worry about. Gaia's explained your plan in detail, as expected from such an efficient AI. I've even received some very, succinct combat advice from Kotalo. You know, in case the Zeniths show up.
What kind of advice?
He, told me to run.
Fine. We'll even the odds soon enough. Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the ocean would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel. It's overwhelming to think about.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night. Must be strange to think that some of the ancestors your tribe reveres are still alive. And here on Earth, right now.
Yeah, it is. Part of me's curious to know who else besides Eric Visser might be among them. Maybe Nikita Arand? We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought unlimited energy to the old ones. Or Sung Jiao, whom we call the Healer. It is said she found new ways to extend the ancestors' lifespans. But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you experienced. Perhaps it is better not to know.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I should go. Make sure you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to truth.
And like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
One day we will. Oh my god. Hey, this is my house. I mean my room. Okay, let's go here. I haven't talked with Cthulhu yet, but I don't really mind. Everybody said I don't really give a fuck.
Aloy. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us until now.
Do we just
She's
skip
been through so
dialogue
much.
and go on with the quest?
Completely alone.
Chat, what
You
you
have both
saying?
endured many hardships.
Do we skip
Different
quest?
in almost
And
every
skip
respect.
dialogue and
I
go
like to
over
think
to quest? Quest. Chat. Sick. Oh. I'm gonna go with the quest.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
I'm being severely under level, but let's do this. We haven't gotten her any armor. It would be hilarious if the charger would drop Gaia. It would be fucking hilarious.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Let's do it.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go. Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Oh!
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come!
Here we go!
Time to fight! Stay back! Get back!
Oh, I need. Oh. Oops. We are good. We are good. That was not good. Hey, so if I use my arrow and then hit G.
Varl, stay
Let's
here.
see.
Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful.
Stay back!
Aloy! Help!
Attack it with acid! Get back! Over here, you! Aloy! Need a hand over here!
Oh. Okay, I know what to do. Oh, okay, I did not know. Nice.
Varl,
Actually,
stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
can try that.
Be careful.
Stay back!
Aloy! Oh, help!
Get back! Over here, you! Aloy! Need a hand over here!
Yeah, I also can't help you
Draw it away from Beta!
right now.
Really angry.
Stay back!
Wayne Art's weaknesses.
Get back!
Oh, it's weak against acid.
Aloy, get a hand over here. Throw it away from Beta.
Oh gosh, no, I am not okay. Actually.
Oh, you're wounded.
Stay back. Get back.
Oh, fucking hell. Let's just spam it with fucking, acid arrows. Right at the side. Now I know I am fucking under-leveled. Yay.
Varl, stay here. Protect Bait.
Got it.
Be careful.
Stay back.
Help!
Get back.
Follow up all that active working.
Over here, you.
It's worse than feeling.
Aloy, get a hand over here. Draw it away from Beta.
You're wounded.
Stay back.
You're wounded.
Frick. Ain't no way. It smudge in my chat. Ain't no way smudges in my chat. It's crazy how every time we message, it's just ain't no way.
Varl, stay here. Protect Beta.
Ain't no way. You're saying ain't no way.
Be careful.
Ouch.
Stay back.
Max eating away. Now to follow up.
Get back.
Aloy, help!
Over here, you.
Damn, I don't have any armor though. No armor. Arrows today.
Get a hand over here.
That is unfortunate.
Draw it away from Beta. Stay back.
Really angry.
Ouch. I don't have ammo. Thank you.
Draw it away from Beta. Stay back.
Oh, it's there. Oh, hello there.
Get back. Over here, you. Aloy, get a
Yoink.
hand over here.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Draw it away from Beta.
What the fuck? What the heck are you thinking I am doing?
Stay back. Get back.
Really angry.
Ouch.
Over here, you. Aloy, get a hand over here.
Oh,
Draw it away from Beta. Stay back. Get back.
there we go. Now grab this.
Over here, you.
Good. Need ammo.
Aloy, get a hand over here. Draw it away from Beta.
Aloy.
He cut the behemoth. I'm getting pictures, probably of cat.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Catito.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
Okay, let me quickly put this down here. Then equip. With this one. This one, oh. With this one, with this one. And this one with this one. Hey, we got past the fight even though we're severely under-leveled. So I guess that's a good thing.
Chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Yoink. Yoink. I didn't yoink everything down there, I just realized yoink.
No, you don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over. This will break my fall.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Wait, actually, Oh. Put the podcast on this one. Let's see. Ooh. Yoink. Yoink.
It's some kind of production chamber. Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Oh, it's on the other side. Oh.
Looks like there are a couple of ways to go. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
the power
Yoink.
I think that could work.
Yoink.
I think it could.
Yoink.
Should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers. I gotta find a way past this shield.
Ah. Now I get it.
a way over the shield.
Oh, I'm just stupid. I wanted to do it up here. Okay, and nice. Oh, I see machines. Quite a lot of machines. Oh.
Just a little low. Okay. How to drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should take these machines first. It's down!
Yoink. Hello, Scooby Schmongus. Really, is the shroom head is that too big of a change? How can I override you? Thank you.
Those machines are in a hurry. Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Again?
That counts.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna read your messages in a second. Oh, I thought you were dead. What the fuck?
just override it now.
Yay.
Nice. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm severely under-leveled. Hey, let's go, sick.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, it better not get comfortable.
Huh? What the fuck do you mean? Oh gosh.
Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy!
Aloy.
More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think...
We really are one of
we can
the
do this, Aloy.
same person.
I might be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shields.
Nice.
Got it. Down it goes.
Is this some kind of special watcher or some shit? Oh damn, this watcher is strong. Hello, let me just kill it!
Pain subsiding.
Ouch.
Oh, here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Hey, what I wanted to hit.
Got it. Access all over.
course I ran out of ammo. Oh, hello there! There's another machine I didn't see. What the fuck is this machine? Ouch. That's not good. Not good at all. Not good. Ouch. It's not good.
This cloud should hide me for a while.
Ja, ich kann Deutsch. Warum prägst du? Good hit and it hits for 1. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. I'm getting stuck. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, of course I don't have any ammo! I used the wrong button. What the fuck did I just do?
Restored.
If you would have looked into the channel point redemptions.
You did the heavy lifting.
Also, please, also, what the fuck do you mean with, I don't know. It just, it's like, yeah. I like English. Maybe that's why.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber.
Oh.
Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repair. the machine if...
No. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Let me just quickly go here.
Be safe.
For a second. I don't speak. What the? Huh?
Get it first.
A slaughter spine. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Maybe one of my potions can help.
Oh. What the heck is this machine?
Use it all up.
I just needed sweet points.
Charging up again. I got this. Maybe purge water can dampen its attacks.
I wanna know why it's weak against. Oh! It's weak against this stuff. Ooh. Going. Frick, I missed.
I'm empty.
Oh gosh. He's not in half. as well. Oh gosh. I suck.
I can keep going. Gotta get more ammo. It's gonna take more.
I dodged.
It's done.
And then I just get hit by.
There should be one more note to override.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Stand by.
What do you type? I have no idea. What? I have never heard the fucking saying Ogisen. I have never heard that.
I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Yoink. Oh, oh, oh. Loot. A lot of loot.
Nope. More hiding, Hephaestus.
Got it. Hephaestus is back in the core.
Yeah.
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
How am I Gisela? Huh?
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along.
What the fuck?
And you, Varl.
If anyone with old people's names, I would be a hairbird. If anything, I would be a hairbird. Wink. I'm not a geezer, I'm a hairbird.
Aloy, the core is stable. Festus is 100% contained.
Yay!
Now we gotta get started with the merge.
I'm actually curious to know what level
Gaia,
this was from.
establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge,
No.
we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
It's fun. Is she playing a game? What is she doing? What are they doing? Not again! Fuck you!
Aloy, look.
You saw nothing. They just tripping ball. Dang. I mean, they just saved the world, technically. Oh! Well,
Well, hello, redundant copy.
we have,
You've cost us quite a
we're
lot of
fucked. We're fucked.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it. Ooh! Get behind me. Come on! Quit screwing around.
Ah, we're fucked.
Now we're having fun, right? Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell?
He is indeed old.
Stop her!
He's going Super Saiyan. She's going Super Saiyan. Huh? What the fuck? Huh? Where the fuck are we?
Beta.
Not only he is bald, but so am I.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you.
You need to redeem it yourself if you want me to be bald.
I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast?
How long did we sleep? And the Svarl dead? Huh, what do you mean? Also, that is recommended for level 31. We have just reached level 23. Welcome back, Sick. God, I'm way too under level for this.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection.
Oh, wait, let me see 'em.
Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
Why do I hear? Why are machines locked onto me?
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
Ooh. Damn, I'm
After
getting a
everything
backache.
your people have done, you think I'm just
And
gonna
I think I might
sit
end
down
after
and
this
have a chat with you?
dialogue.
They're not my people.
Cause, for one, I need to
They
go
never were,
pee.
especially not
Or
me.
better said, I need to go to the toilet.
You shot off into space.
And my back is
and
starting
lived
to
with them
hurt
for
a bit.
1,000 years before
Hello.
coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen.
Incredible.
Please don't go. Why shouldn't I
What
go?
you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
Don't go peeing.
1,000 years at my back and I haven't even.
And not like it's just normal human body function.
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand.
Bruh.
To be enlightened.
Don't call me old.
You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission,
Bruh.
her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it all,
Oh my
I
gosh.
want is to
And I need to start prepping for the
means stopping your friends,
amazing, wonderful,
especially so.
cool thing I
Please,
have
sit down.
planned for tomorrow. Where I got something today. I got sent something today. My mods already know it and it's in the schedule on my Discord. But morgen, Deutsch.
Now,
Tomorrow
we
is
must recover Beta
sponsor
and Gamma at all
stream,
costs.
and I need to set
By
up
now, you
stuff.
must know that Gerard
But I'm
intends to
not
use
telling
Beta to
you the
reboot Ego's
sponsor.
biosphere.
But sponsor
Remaking this
stream.
world to specifications that would only suit us immortals.
Very cool.
This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together
Yeah,
to
for real,
fulfill
it's
Elizabeth's dream.
definitely not a very
I'm sure
popular
Beta
game
told
made
you
by a
that there's
very
a build
popular
of the
company,
Apollo database
which
on
also
board our
made
ship.
some other
A
very
complete
popular games.
collection of human knowledge.
Now,
With
you
that
can
and
make me
Gaia,
talk German for
we
5
could do
minutes,
everything
but I'm
Elizabeth
not gonna
wanted.
do a fucking German
Heal
stream.
the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy
No.
building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me.
I do not own that game.
You see, while his army
Otherwise, I might
battering
actually.
down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know.
I wanted to do that during the subathon, but I failed to set up the stuff in the kitchen.
We'll take
Own it now! Ah yes, I can just summon money out of thin air. I own a kitchen! I just don't own a stream equipment inside my kitchen because I'm not the only one who lives here.
Focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic
I'm not
escape,
gonna rob
bravo,
anyone.
by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort.
I'm not gonna rob you, Thick.
As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. Well,
Thick, that is yours. You want to
Did
stream.
you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't
Yes, I got one
and
today.
watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron.
I'm also planning on getting a CPU,
So I should be grateful.
GPU of the 40 series. You said something about streaming. This is why you said you need a cam because of it. Stop fucking gaslighting me.
What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
1490 is like 2K.
8,
That's more than
terrorists flooded my home city.
you wanted to get one though.
Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My
I don't
guardian
have the money.
sent me to boarding school.
In
Among my
what
peers,
way do I
was
talk
the strange girl, the orphan to
In
be
what
avoided,
way?
all because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Do I talk incre? Oh.
You were an outcast,
Hello.
but you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I.
Thank you.
I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune.
What
First, from the technical
man?
analysis of art and the detection of forgeries.
What did you
Profitable
expect?
expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the
That's
software I
Bean.
developed was even more
What did
useful
you
for
expect when
counterfeiting.
redeeming Bean?
From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable
What did
intelligence
you
on my own.
expect?
You were a spy?
More like a service one could
It's
turn
not
to for
gross, it's
information.
Bean.
I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What do you mean, fiber?
What happened when Far Zenith
What
approached
do
you?
you mean?
They painted an irresistible vision of
You said like
humanity's
Light Yagami. The only one who
One
sits
where
funny,
we need
I
not
think,
fear
is
illness or
L.
death, where
But
we
I don't
explored
recall
the
Light
furthest
saying
reaches of the
weirdly.
stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Faro's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
What?
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
Knew some of them were. Certainly. It wasn't until we were off planet that I understood the true scope of their greed.
I don't know
I was
why it
grateful to
is.
They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying. A pampered dream yet again. But this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do
Same.
what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for
Then
humanity.
get food. Then buy food.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be, but her